Hi, Dawn. Popping out my chat. How you doing, sweetie? Just me and you for a minute. Hey, Netta. How you feeling, honey bun? Hi, Bettina. Hi, Laurie and Linda and Cheryl and Anita and Lisa. Hey, Dawn. You're ripping fabric from your mom's 100-year-old aunt to use for something. You're ripping fabric from your mom's 100-year-old aunt. You might want to elaborate on that one because I'm a little confused. Don't worry. Hey, Pat and Lois and Angela and Frida and Heather and Lauren and Del Marie, Patty, Donna, Pamela, Tamala. I love that. Oh, old clothes. Okay. And Mimi and Elba. Hi, guys. Hi, Roberta. Oh, good. Don't feel like you have to type, Netta. You could just listen. Hi, Rose. Hi, Deidre. And Gina. And Teresa Louise. Solange. You're currently making a Timmery ball. What is that? It's too bad you guys can't show me pictures of stuff. Hi, Regine and Natalie. I know. No, Dawn, you didn't miss it. Hi, Colleen. Nita can't sew. Uh-oh. What happened? Hi, Stacy. I feel like I should probably know, but I nothing's coming to mind. Hi, Naka. Is it nice and humid down there? You'll post pics on the beanies. Oh, yes. Post pics on the beanies. Heather is eating supper before she goes to dig through her thread to find some purple. Okay. Japanese embroidered thread ball. You sprained your ankle and foot. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's doing stuff to themselves. Mimi wants to know if I made the number 9 mini block. I did not make it yet. But you know, everything I do is like at the last minute. And I probably will make that one so that I can put it on like a wall hanging with the 9. And I have the other 8. So I probably will do that really quick. Hey, Kim, you having some wine? Cheers, baby. Oh, awesome. Look, Dawn has some elastic if anybody needs it. Hi, Renee. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Barbara. Delmarie is making an Alexandria tote bag, and you're having some strawberry wine. That sounds divine. It's cold in Georgia in the 60s. See, that's perfect for me. I wouldn't be cold yet. Hi, Kathy. You're not late, really. It's been less than 5 minutes. I was a tiny bit late. Yeah, Netta, this came in the cat lady box. I know you watch everything, so you probably recognize it. Hi, Sarah. Donna wants to know, what is the quilt I showed today on the Jelly Beanies page? That I just posted, like... Did I put it on the Jelly Beanies page? What did I put on the Jelly Beanies page? Was it the one that I just finished with Fort Worth Fabric Studio? Oh, I love sangria. Oh, that sounds good. Patty's going to get some wine. Awesome. Everybody get a wine. Honestly, look, I have a cup of coffee right here. Y'all don't judge. But I was sitting here and I thought, self... like, screw it, I'm having some wine. Like, I feel like I need it tonight. I know this sounds terrible. Listen, I talk about wine a lot, but I never really get to, I don't really drink it that much, to be honest. I mean, I will have a glass once a month. I mean, because seriously, by the time I get home, I've been thinking about, oh, I need some wine. I need to have some wine. And then all I can think about is I want to have a cup of coffee because I have to stay up all night to work, right? Sammy, come here, baby. Shaliboo. It's like she don't know where we are. Sammy, Sammy. Come see my baby. Come see little pistache. Sammy. She might come soon. And so I don't know. So I thought I'm gonna have some wine. I have some sangria down there too. I could have had like a glass of sangria. Deidre says her heart stops every time you see Pat Montgomery because that was your mom's name. Hope she's bringing back good memories. Hi, Janet. Barbara says it says 60s over there in Kentucky. Oh, okay. Netta loves wine, can't have it for another week. Okay, it's just a week. Really, that's no time at all. Because believe me, it feels like yesterday was Friday for me. I'm not kidding. Like, the time just flies by. Okay, wait a second, because I know that... Did Heather say she was going to get wine? Because she's always talking about having fireballs or something. I don't... Is she back yet? Hey, Christy! I finally left you a message today. I don't know if you got it. I was just... Honestly, like... I know up here that today's Wednesday because I'm on the live. But it truly feels like yesterday was Friday. I mean, it just feels like 4 or 5 days has just flown by and I don't even know where the time went. It's crazy. But Del Marie likes blackberry wine. Awesome. Oh, Laurie, are you having a fireball? Laurie's having a fireball and honey whiskey. Heather says not tonight, and it's what? Whiskey. Okay. Whiskey. Okay, fine. I'm going to have to try to remember that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christy. You and I, we know about the headaches and the migraines and all that. It's... Yeah, Netta, you need to just, take it easy, sweetheart. Just take it easy. I'll worry about you now. Yeah, Deidre misses her mom. I hear you. I mean, my mom is still here, but I don't live next to any of my family. Like, everybody's in Louisiana and I'm here. So, you're not quite 3 months post-op after weight loss surgery, so no alcohol. Well, good for you, because honestly, they tell you that, but I know there's a lot of people who did not pay any attention to that. Linda's having a rusty nail. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Dawn, I have to work in the morning too. Thankfully, I've also had weight loss surgery, so it just goes straight through me. Yeah, I bet everybody was excited for you to return home today. I was excited for you to return home today. Oh, Heather's got her purple thread. Ned, I was working on your quilt up until I had to get on here. And I am one of those people where the more I work on it, I just want to show it to you. I just want to go, I gotta show you, I gotta show you. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I could do like a little hint, but that would be all I would do because I'm not gonna ruin it. Scotch and Drambuie. Oh my goodness. Nita can't really drink alcohol. It causes anaphylaxis. Well, please don't. I don't want to encourage anyone to ruin their health. Yes. Do you want a little hint? I mean, it's you know that the theme is rainbow. I could show you like a little piece of something, but I'm not gonna, I won't show it to you. I almost don't want to send it to you. I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. And I'm doing like something special on the back because I love you. Hello, White Zone Point. I don't think we have any sirs in here right now. Joanne likes her 4 beers in Townsville, Queensland, Australia. Awesome. Hi, Shelly. Oh, I know you're gonna love it, Netta. I know you will. And I'm so excited to send it. Unfortunately, I think you probably want it finished, but I'm working as fast as I can. I have not done anything else. I mean, like I have to at least finish the top for the mini series to get my finisher's pin. And so I'm gonna have to work on the 9th square and then put it all together and have a video. And Shelly, you keep saying hi, Yvette, and everyone, like a lot. Is everything okay? Hi, Lori. Oh, nothing's ever perfect with my stuff, Barbara. I mean, yes, I'm meticulous, but for some reason, of course the new swap starts tomorrow. I mean, Netta hasn't even gotten her thing yet, but yeah, let's start it tomorrow. Hey, Gia. 1 glass of wine and you're under the table. That used to be me, but I mean, I can't drink like, it depends. Sometimes, seriously, like I have been so stressed before that I've drunk like a bottle and didn't realize. It don't happen a lot, but Hey, Alley Cat. Oh, your phone's messing up. Okay, no worries. You can type it 4 or 5 times. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. That's as long as you're okay. It doesn't matter to me. That's fine. It's not bothering anybody. You're getting wine to join us. It is really nice. Who was it that liked the Moscato with me? This is a Behringer Pink Moscato. Oh, good. You have the Tula Sunrise Thread collection? Nice. Angela worked on the Ultimate Picnic quilt. Tomorrow you finally sew the top and bottom borders on. Awesome. It's a gorgeous quilt. I know you've seen the pictures, but I mean, I can't wait to see yours because you used your own stash. I can't wait to see it. Please put it in the jelly beanies if you get the top done. Okay, so I know that you guys are probably wondering about Monday catch up. So what happened? I almost don't like to tell you guys everything that happens. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Karen. Okay, good. Because I know it always seems to me like I sound like a broken record, right? Like all I do is, I like the strawberry too. I like strawberry wine. I like plum wine too. I don't know if you have plum wine. Oh, good. See, Ella and I could go to dinner. I know. That's what I'm always worried about too. But of course, they always give me the kit, so I don't complain. Who was I talking to? Was it Becca? It might have been Becca that I was talking to about the Fort Worth Fabric Studio quilts. Because, I mean, okay, so this is no joke. The Christmas quilt, for good measure, and this quilt, Ultimate Picnic, when I saw the fabrics first, without knowing the design or whatever, just saw the fabrics, I was like, oh no, I don't want to do it. I was like, I don't like, because like, y'all know me and flowers, right? So the poinsettias, I don't like poinsettias. I don't. And there was like this giant poinsettia fabric, and I was like, oh no. Hey, Stephanie, you're not too late. We're good. You have your wine? Do we have Brown Brothers wine in the U.S.? I have not heard of Brown Brothers, but that does not mean that we don't have any. So I don't, yeah, I don't think so, Andrea. But that doesn't mean it's not here. I mean, I just haven't heard of it. I don't even remember hearing of it when I was in Australia. Blueberry Moscato, never heard of that. I would try it. Absolutely. So anyway, I kept telling myself, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I cannot tell Jody no. First of all, Jody is like the sweetest person. And I know I say that about everybody, but seriously, guys, she is so nice. And apparently we're both dorks. So, hi, Marcia. Oh, Netta, it's here. Awesome. That's awesome. So anyway, and then I saw, you're watching The Masked Singer. Don't tell me, because I want to see it, and I get to see it the next day because I watch it on Hulu. Oh, you're making 6 more blocks for the Fort Worth Fabric Studio to make it longer. Okay, that's awesome. I love when everybody does that. Please post that to the Jelly Beanies too, so that I can see it. I would love to see it being bigger. Oh, Lauren's here. So anyway, I know I always sound like I'm complaining. I'm really not. It's just that me and time management, it's, you know, I just don't have enough of it. That's all. So Linda says, did you do Saturday D-Stash with, so yeah, I was there. I was there. I don't know that it'll be something I'll do again, but I did go. Becca had like come on Marco Polo, and she's like, come on, so yeah, watch their D-Stash. And I was like, okay. I don't know that that's something I would continue to do, but I mean, it was fun for one time. It went on way too long. It was like, toward the end, I was like in and out, because I had a lot of work to do. So, hi, Renee. How you doing? So anyway, then you know, before it all starts, we get the patterns so that we can, you know, the idea is that we're supposed to get a head start. My schedule is always so tight that there's no way I would ever get started. And Kathy's all like, it was like the beginning. Like, I hadn't even started cutting my fabric yet, right? And Kathy's like, what are you going to do in week 3 and 4 when the 2 weeks go together? I'm like, what? You're on week 3, 4 already? I haven't even cut the fabric. I haven't even like looked at the other. So I'm like cracking up laughing. Like, here I am working with Kathy. Kathy's probably got like, she's got all her stuff. She's got it filmed. She's got it edited. She's like totally ready. And I was up Sunday night. I finished my video, posted and everything at 5:30 in the morning. I kid you not. 5:30 in the morning. It's supposed to post at 9 a.m. So thankfully that was well before 9 a.m. But like Jody had something to do. So she's like, are you going to be able to send me the video early? No. So I ended up calling out sick from work. Well, I called a personal day because I was like, dude, I finished at 5:30. I can't possibly not sleep or sleep for a half an hour and then get up and go to work. There's no way. Okay, where am I at? Donna says, you watch them, but it's hard to purchase anything. Because they run out quicker. I don't know. I kind of feel if, you know, if you really wanted it, if it was meant to be, you would get it, I guess. I didn't worry about it too much after a little bit. Yes, Yellowtail is really good. I love Yellowtail. Oh, you guys were frustrated with, so yeah. Yeah. Lauren, I'm trying. I'm working on it. Sometimes they have more than one. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Andrea. There's so many things that could keep Netta's getting all my sleep. Good, you get it. You get it, girl. Hi, Sarah. I don't think I said hey yet. Hey, Sarah. So anywho, I was going to show you guys, I got my tagged personal label club from Sweetwater. Tagged. So I thought I would share it with you guys to see what I got for this month. I think I was going to show it to you guys last week and I totally forgot. Or this could be the one from the month before. Who knows? I have so much stuff that I don't get to in time. So it comes in the little brown bag, which I love. And it has the instructions on how to apply it. I love them. I don't use any tags except these. Oh, I love it. So this time we have 3 tags. It's 3 different colors of the same one. I love that. That's really nice. What do you guys think? Oh, I love that. Okay, where am I? Oh, Vicky's here. Hey, Vicky. And, oh, Pamela, you get the tags. Yes, I love them. I also like to go on and order just their special ones on their website. They have like Christmas and Halloween and Valentine's Day and just like all kinds of different, and you can also get like, you know, regular stuff that says, you know, made with love and stuff like that. And you can put whatever you want on it. Like, it doesn't have to say, like mine say Yvette Niesel. Doesn't have to. I have some of them that say TheYvetteRene Creations. I have some that I had made with TheYvetteRene Niesel. So they're really cool. I love them. I love them. Oh, Catherine. You know what? I bet if you had one with water damage, they would totally replace that. I mean, I can't imagine that they wouldn't, because, oh, yes, the Christmas card, Lauren, I love, love, love it. Christmas card. I'm hoping that in this next quarter that maybe we'll get some Christmas card in it. I hope so. I love the Christmas card this year. It's gorgeous. Oh, hi, Renee Rapp. Who else is here? You print your quilt labels and put a special quote for the recipient. That's nice. That's so nice. Angela says she's going to stalk Vicky for the April box. Are they not up yet? Because didn't you say you were going to have like 100 extra or something? Are you still waiting for them? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know that they would replace them. I mean, that was nice. I gave Becca all that fabric. Oh, well, I didn't know she was going to like post about it. What happened was she just had kind of a bad experience where it wasn't So Yeah, but it was some other thing that she had been on somebody else's website. First of all, I'm not going to name the name, but secondly, because I don't know who it was. I mean, I really don't. I don't know who it was, but she had put in, she was on the site and she had like put her bid in, and she was the first one to bid, and they gave it to the next person, right? And then on another situation, same place, she was still there. She ordered something. I'm not even going to talk about it. All I know is, here's the thing. It came and it was, no, they had not taken any care with sending the items. So it was quite messy and just like it was just thrown in the package kind of thing. And she was upset, and I don't blame her. I mean, you know, fabric is not cheap. Even if you are getting it on, you know, a discount site or something like that, it's still not cheap. And, you know, it's, I just don't understand people who would do that, you know. Hi, Jared Jones. How you doing? Oh, tagged are the labels. So it's from Sweetwater, and each month you get you get at least one label. And this month we got 3 labels. It's basically one, but they came in 3 different colors. So you always get at least one, and usually it's about this size. So if you get only one, it'll be like one big one like this, and it'll take up the whole thing. So anyway, if you like the Sweetwater labels, it's $7.50 a month, or you can pay like $22.50 or something like that for a quarter. So like each quarter you can pay, and they're just awesome in my opinion. That's all. Yes, they are fabric labels, if that's what you're asking. So anyway, all that had happened was that Becca was just upset with the way everything had gone down. And one of the things that she had bid on that they gave to someone else was the Lori Holt Vintage 2 layer cake, right? And so just as on a lark, I went to Etsy and I found a fat quarter bundle, and I sent it to her, and I put a note inside, which apparently they did not include in the note. They did not include the note, but my note had said, "Why settle for a layer cake?" Anyway, it was just something fun to do. That's all it was. Okay, so where are we? Oh, Lisa signed up for May. What? Getting the May box. Oh, is it 1950? Okay. I can't ever remember. It's like, it just, you know. Karen's brother thinks I'm cool. What? How old's your brother? Haven't we had this conversation already? I think they're talking about creative notions, Catherine. Well, Angela, it's not like I'm the only one who does it, because I had made a comment about how I wanted to try the popcorn that Christy over at Georgia Sunshine, my bestie, she has this popcorn that she has a subscription to. I think it's a subscription. Well, they sent her this big box of popcorn, right? And it was, oh, what's it called? I'm sure y'all are all, somebody's going to type it any second. But anyway, so this popcorn, I was like, I'm going to order some, right? I'm going to go over to Christy's site and blah, blah, blah. And so Becca made this comment to me. She goes, "Don't go order it yet." And I was like, what? Well, next thing you know, like a day later or something, a big old box of the popcorn showed up at my house. So it's not like it's just me. So I got some popcorn. I think I'll probably order some more too, because it was really good. So maybe I'll go and, Christy, you're going to have another person click on your link, because that popcorn is awesome. And and the lemon pound cake that you had, I I don't know if you're still here. I know you have a headache. But the lemon pound cake popcorn, oh, that was good. Oh, Janet's going to get a Creative Notions. Y'all are going to love Creative Notions. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you are still here. Yes, so it is. It's awesome. Pop Mason. That's it, right? Pop Mason. It just popped in my head. So anyway, yeah. Yes. So far, everything that I've tried is really good. Like, I love the cheddar caramel, and the just caramel was fine. I ate the tuxedo because Christy said that one was awesome. It was awesome. I still have to try like cookies and cream, and then I ate the lemon pound cake, which I love. Oh my God, I could eat like a bucket of that. Of course, I'd be in a coma, but it would be really good. And then, which other one? Oh, so I just finished eating the rainbow. That one was, I mean, it was good. It wasn't as good as lemon pound cake, but it was good. And I'm trying to remember what else I got. Yeah, lemon pound cake from Starbucks is pretty amazeballs. Anyway, I know I'm going to have to get some more. Especially, yeah, it was the 9 flavors. And so what had happened was Becca and I were having this big old long conversation about the flavors because she and I both wanted to order the popcorn. Like we both wanted the popcorn. And so she was just, you know, so that's how she got to know which one I would want, right? But yeah, I love popcorn. It's so good. You're gaining weight just listening. Yeah, I know. Did I tell you guys the gym's on Nutrisystem? It's terrible because, listen, I'm happy for him. He can do whatever he wants. I fully support. I mean, I really do. The problem is when you have one person in the house who's like on a diet, and then you have another person in the house who will never be on a diet for the rest of her life. Just won't ever happen. We'll never do it again. I've been on a diet most of my life, childhood and adulthood, okay? And I am never doing it again. And that's fine. It's just, you know, and he'll say, you know, oh, you know, bring whatever you want into the house. Y'all, I can't do that. That's horrible. So it's like, y'all should have seen in the car. I had gone shopping, right? And I didn't want to like make him feel like bad that I had stuff in the house that he couldn't have away, all right? So I brought to work my honey buns, a bag of chips, and I brought like my popcorn. I got some little chocolate candies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because I just feel so bad. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, yes, it's awesome. Creative Notions gifts, just the scratchy paper. Saw your email, glad they liked it, just small. Hi, Lily. How are you, sweetie pie? Yeah, I don't have very much going on that would be like worthy to talk about. I'll be honest with y'all. So after the whole day of like Monday, and then Monday, I didn't actually get to sleep all that much. I did call out for work, but as all of y'all know, I am so far behind on Netta's quilt that I left it all in the car. Oh, those cookies? Girl, those cookies been gone. Are you serious? He just started the Nutrisystem this week. So it hasn't been going on forever, and that's Connecticut is not, well, you know what? Let me tell you something that has just happened, okay? Today, hair salons were supposed to be allowed to open, right? Well, apparently, there were some salon owners who caused this big stink about opening up because they weren't ready. They weren't ready. I already had my hair appointment for this coming Saturday for another 2 weeks. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, if somebody ain't ready, well, they don't have to open. Let them stay shut up. My guy, he's ready, okay? It's just so annoying. And for the poor people who actually were ready and did the work and got all their appointments set up, we're talking hundreds of appointments, and now they have to go back and do it all over again. Are you kidding me? And this was announced 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was announced that they weren't allowed to open all of a sudden. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Catherine, do I know you had a 60-degree weather day in South Greenland? No, I mean, is that warm for y'all? I would think that would be warm. But I don't know. I've never been to Greenland, but it just seems, if I'm thinking about the proximity. Hi, Sarah. You've been making masks? Oh my goodness. God bless you, girl. Honestly. San Diego's never going to open up? I seriously doubt that that's going to happen. That was warm for y'all? Okay, awesome. It actually has started getting a little warmer here, but then it kind of got cool again, and I'm happy about that. So, hey, Becca. Are you guys still, so you're done in your meeting, your group? Patty, that's terrible, just ruining the economy and our lives. That's right. Arkansas never closed? Oh my goodness. Catherine, people do have, you know what I learned in, when I was in Australia, the only thing I knew was, is it 26 is, no. Yeah, 26 is 62. That was the only one that it like flipped, right? So if you remember that 26 was 62, then it was easier to kind of, and y'all, this is so funny. I sort of got used to Celsius, but I still like the weather on my phone. I kept that sucker at Fahrenheit because I was like, I'm never gonna know fast enough, right? Like I just want to know, right, what the temperature is. And so if I were out and somebody said, oh, it's 25, then I knew with them. Or I remember the days when we had like 40 and 42 degree weather. Oh my God, that was horrible. Horrible. You have conversion access with Google. There you go. There you go. I feel like I missed something. Community group went long, but you were so happy to have visits with good friends. Awesome. Yes, that's awesome. Hi, Debbie. I'm kind of going back and seeing. You made 3,000 masks, Sarah? Oh my goodness. Like honestly, if they were giving out awards, you should totally get one. That's amazeballs. Did I go to the nail salon? That's nail salon is Friday. I am getting my nails done on Friday. They're still opening. It's just the hair salons that can't. Nails are fine. No, I haven't been there yet. I'm going Friday. I'm going Friday. I'm gonna have to have like some kind of a pop-up on my phone for whenever just before I get there, so I remember to ask her. If I forget, I will personally call her and ask her. Don't you worry. I will. Colleen's going to go long and gray. Awesome. You go. I could, it's not that short hair is just so much easier. And I just feel like it just, especially by the end of the day, it just starts looking like this. Like, it has seen better hours. And it's driving me nuts. And the back, oh my gosh, look at the back, y'all. The back is crazy. I started getting these little curls in there. Oh my goodness. You went to get food, the restaurant was open and no one was wearing a mask. Like here, you can go and pick up food. You can like order ahead and go and pick it up. Some places will still deliver, but But the ones where you pick up, if you show up and you walk in and you don't have a mask on, they won't give you anything. They would just say, sorry, if you don't have a mask on, we can't serve you. That's what they're doing here. So I don't know. Okay, where was I? Catherine has some outstanding iceberg photos. Are we friends on Facebook? I would love to see that. I hardly ever get to go on Facebook. You know, sometimes, like, if you really want me to see something, please tag me, because I don't get to see a whole bunch. And what I'll do usually is I'll come in, I'll look in all my notifications so that I can see if people are, like, leaving me messages on the Jellybeanies or something like that. I can try to catch up with everybody. Yeah, right, Becca? 3,000 masks. Oh, my goodness. I understand your pain. You used all your Tula pink fabric? Somebody could have donated some fabric to you. Catherine's hair hasn't been cut since 2018 because the girl that used to do hair isn't doing it anymore. Oh, we had this discussion, right? About how you only had one person. Oh, my goodness. That is crazy. Gia's gonna make 2 masks tomorrow. That little face you made, that would be my face. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh gosh. Oh, look at y'all. Look at Becca giving her some credit. Karen hates getting her hair cut. So you have very long hair. I actually had really long hair whenever I was little. Longish. I mean, it went down to my booty. But, like, for me, what happened was, like, after gastric bypass, like, my hair was falling out. Like full on falling out. And so, at some point, I just kind of went, hey, Vicky. Becca wants to give Sarah Rice a $50 credit on her Creative Notions account, and Becca is going to pay for it. And I guess Becca is dying for you to acknowledge her. I'm just teasing you, Becca. Are you still here, Miss Vicky? Hi, Kim. Donna's got a hair appointment on Friday. Oh, I'm so jellyfish. My goodness. Creative Notions. Oh, she was sending you an email. See? Vicky, I'll donate $50 too if that doesn't seem like I'm copying Becca. That way she can get a lot of Tula pink. I think she should be able to get all the Tula pink she wants. Oh, do you have Tula pink? I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've been to your website, I will admit. Of course, there's a lot of things that I don't get to do enough of. Yeah, that Becca, she's a sweetheart. I'm telling you guys, Becca, I was just telling everybody that you bought me popcorn. Oh, is Robbie here? Oh, Robbie's here. Robbie, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry. This is the first time I think I'm seeing you. Did I say hi to Kim? Kim Burris. Hi, Kim. Oh, I know. I could. See, I would not. If someone had said, can you make some more masks? And all I had was Tula pink left. Sorry. I absolutely cannot. All I was trying to do is, they were saying something about, you know, that it was nice that I sent you some fabric. And I was like, I'm not the only nice one, because Becca sent me some popcorn. And so that filled my stomach, which was really nice too. That's what's said. Vicky can get whatever we like. Angela, am I doing that new Tula quilt that has been all over the internet? Well, I haven't seen it. That's number one. And number two, isn't Tula like totally into English paper piecing, which I am not into. I'll have to say, if it's English paper piecing, then I probably won't be doing that. Yeah. What? Becca's gonna buy some homemade line? What, do you know what the name of the quilt is, Angela? So I can go and look. I know I'm teasing you, Becca, because you said that you didn't like Tula Pink and then half your stash was Tula. The tattoo quilt, and she's doing foundation paper piecing? Really? Okay, then I'm definitely going to look into that. I mean, that's not something I'm going to, like, make y'all do in the first month, but... Sammy, hi. Come see, sweetheart. Come on, come over here. Come see. Come see, baby. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, come on. Come see Mom. Come on. Are you not coming? Hello? Okay, I guess she's like rubbing her cheek up on a box. You know how they like that? Hi, do you want to come see? Nope, she walked the other direction. She's like, nope. You look like you want to pick me up. Okay, where am I at? Oh, tattoo quilt. I'm writing that down. I got my notebook right here. I'm going to go check that out. Because y'all know I got so much time on my hands, I'm sure I could make a whole quilt. I'm sure. Oh, yeah. I'm there. Yes, I know all about Quilty Box being English paper piecing. I know. I know. Well, you know, the thing is that Quilty Box got sold. And Quilty Box was sold to the guy who does the paper pieces. He's got the company called Paper Pieces. And so they've always done English paper piecing. And so, you know, so now he can put those... he can put those in the box, right? Because that's his company. So you can put those in the box. It's very easy for him to be able to, you know, switch it over. And Nebula. Okay, I'm going to look into all of these. I swear I'm going to. Okay, here's the thing. For you guys who are in Piecing It Real, I'm still learning on how things go. So it's like I've started adding like a couple of like little things to it. Like I'm trying, you guys are like reading the Nebula. TFQS. Oh, Fat Quarter Shop. That's what you're talking about? Okay. Okay. I'm going to look them up. Pre-cuts is awesome. I mean, I'm sorry, but she is like the bomb diggity in her box with the fabric. Oh my goodness. Like she gives you like a load of fabric and it's always like really nice. So I really like her boxes too. Okay. Explain the difference between English paper piecing and foundation paper piecing. Okay, so English paper piecing is like where you have the, hold on, do I have some? I had some before. I might have given them away because I wasn't doing it. What's that? Okay, so I can't find them. So with English paper piecing, you'll have the little papers, like let's say hexies, right? So a lot of people, there's tons of different pieces you can do. It's not all hexies. There's diamond shapes and all kinds of stuff. But the people, if you've seen those people who have like the hexies and they take the papers and they sew their piece of fabric around the papers, and then so it's by hand. There are some people who have figured out ways that you can machine piece them, but it's just tedious. I mean, it is to do it by hand as well, but I mean, it's like you have to be kind of precise. And anyway, the whole point is that you have the pieces of paper, you put the fabric around it, and then you, by hand, attach all those pieces to each other, right? And then you make one big quilt. So, I mean, it takes a lot of patience. It's a lot of handwork. They are gorgeous, but it takes a lot of time, which is one thing I do not have a lot of. So it's not really something I'm into right now. I have done hexies before. And, you know, I mean, and plus it's like, I'll be honest, I don't know, even if I did have the time, if it would be something that's for me, because I'm a bit impatient when it comes to making projects. Like, I want things to move along at a nice pace. I think I would get frustrated with something taking that long. That's just me. It's just my personality. But a foundation paper piecing, what that is you have a pattern that is, let me see, do I have something around here? Because, hold on, I think I have the, okay, so we got these in one of the Creative Notion boxes, right? So this is paper piecing, foundation paper piecing, where you have a pattern like this, and you are placing the pieces of fabric over this area and then sewing down on a line. And you do it in order. So this piece would get sewn on first, second, and then third. And there are patterns out there that are quite elaborate, which is like the ones I do. Like if you go and check out New York Beauties, that's foundation paper piecing. That's, I mean, it's advanced, but it's, you know, you just learn the basics and then you can pretty much do anything. Sammy, stay over here. Stay with Mom. I know. I haven't gone anywhere. You're the one who keeps leaving. So that's the difference between the two. One is mostly by hand, and the other one is, you could probably do it by hand, but it's meant to be for a machine. And after you sew all of your fabric on the papers, you tear the papers off out of the back, and then after you've connected everything together, you have one big piece. Like, gosh, do I have any? I give away like everything I make. But someone might have given me something. I'm trying to think if I have something around here that would be, oh, hold on. Okay, since I'm always giving my stuff away, mainly in swaps, this is something that I got in a swap when I sent someone else something. So I was doing a swap that was about the grammar police. And so someone made me this, and this is paper piecing, right? So you can get these really sharp points, all of these little sharp points in the eye, and so it makes it so easy to have like perfect little corners. Like it's just, so can you see how it's all different pieces and how they're sewed together? All of that is done with a piece of paper that breaks up patterns into pieces that can be sewn one after the other, and because you're sewing them on top of each other, it makes your seam allowance and holds everything together. It's absolutely the best. I love it. I personally think I'm pretty great at it, and that's why I'm gonna teach y'all. So anyway, what I was trying to say also, I went back. What else did I say? Because I saw the question. Okay, y'all talking about Tula. Yeah, I don't blame you. I want to see all that too. Okay. By the way, anyway, Vicky, I'll talk to you later. Becca, you too. Okay. Oh, is Kay here? Hi, Kay. I missed a lot of people while I was flapping my gums. Hold up. Let me go back and say. Did I miss saying hello to anyone? Okay, so Paula is new to Creative Notions. Hopefully somebody answered her questions. I don't want to like keep answering things that maybe Becca already answered. Hi, Kay. Yes, I am seeing Kay now. Honestly, Catherine, I check on everything. If you want to friend me, though, you can friend Yvette Godin Niesel. That's me. That's my personal account. Happy So Lucky is the pattern designer. Okay. Okay, so I explained for Natka. And oh, hi, Margaret. I missed you coming on from the snowy mountains of Victoria, Australia. Wow. Hi, Heather from Iowa. And Michelle from Wisconsin. Hello. Because I missed all you guys because I was talking too much. All right, let's see. Yes, I did go and look at line work. You guys had told me about it. It's gorgeous. I love it. Patty, have you seen those people who do EPP with machine? I saw somebody had like, they were, like, how did they do that? What they did was they folded them, did they put them right sides together? I think they put the, like, let's say hexies. They put them right sides together. And then they would do a stitch, like, by machine. Like, right down the thing, or whatever. And they were, like, using their sewing machine to connect them. And I was just like, even at that point, thinking that is way too much work. Maybe later in my life, whenever I have time, but yeah. Okay, it looks like Paula's got her answer from Vicky, so awesome. Becca's got a bolt of white fabric from Andrea. Awesome. I just got a notice from you, Vicky, that my box shipped. I'm excited. And I just can't hide it. Yes. Okay, so see, Nita's telling y'all about the EPP as well. Okay. 10-yard bolt. Okay. Don't understand how to do tattoo, one having to print on printer paper. Is it foundation paper? I have to go and check it out. I have no idea. Hold on. I'll go and look right now. It is the... Which one were you saying it was? Hold up. I'm gonna see it. Tattoo. All right. Let's see. Actually, I think I know which. I think I know what you're talking about. Now that I'm actually like using my brain. Is it on Zootopia? Okay, yes, I've seen it. Okay, let me go back to your question. Don't understand how to do tattoo, one having to print on printer paper. Right, so it sounds like that's foundation paper piecing. So what you do is you have the pattern on, it's probably more than just one sheet of paper. I mean, it's probably, because I've seen the design, okay? So what'll happen is you will have like, they will break up the pattern into, let's say, section A, B, C, D, E, okay? And then you'll have section A, and then section A will have a piece that you cut out, and here's section A, and within section A, you're gonna have, say, numbers 1 through 15. So you'll start with number 1, you'll put that fabric there, and then you'll put on fabric number 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and all the way up until number 15. Okay, so you'll make your A piece, the B piece, the C piece, the D piece, and the E piece. And then you'll have instructions that say, attach A to C and D to E. And then take a C piece and attach it to B. It tells you like in what order to attach everything to make it easier, and you put it all together and it makes one big piece. And this is me like, like, getting way far ahead. And like, if I know I'm self-promoting here, but it is my channel. If you come and join Piecing It Real, hopefully I will open it back up July 1st. If not July 1st, I swear it'll be done by August. I'm working as fast as I can. We're going to start with the very basics. So I'm going to pretend like you know nothing about foundation paper piecing. And we're going to start from the very beginning. Hopefully I will have a list of like, things you should have on hand in order to be successful, things that are optional, what are the products that I actually use. If I can, I will put them in my Etsy shop, and all Piecing It Real members will always get a 15% discount at least off anything in the shop. And we're just going to go from there. And we're just going to keep getting, you know, a little more advanced, a little more advanced, a little more advanced until we're making New York beauties. I don't know that I mean, I can't really teach you guys Judy Niedermeyer, because you have to be like certified to teach her things. And I'm not saying that that's totally out of the question. It's just I am not certified at this point, and it takes, you know, time and money to do that. So at this point, I just can't do it. But at some point, you know, you never know. And yeah. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but I love foundation paper piecing. And I think I'm a pretty good teacher too. So, you know, come on over if you'd like to give it a go. And all right, so let's see. Where are we? See, Colleen loves EPP. It's very therapeutic. I think, like, for me, if I'm going for something therapeutic, to be honest, like if I had the extra time, I wouldn't be doing EPP. I would be doing cross stitch, because I really love cross stitch. And to me, that's relaxing. I love the methodical part of cross stitch. I do. I miss doing cross stitch. You think I'm going to love The Masked Singer? I can't wait. I love it. I love it. And I was watching The Voice too, which I usually don't, but for some reason, you know, we're like, you know, with the whole pandemic or whatever, I started watching a couple things that I never usually watched before. Not that I don't like The Voice, it's just, for me, I always like The Voice like at the beginning, whenever nobody can see them and they have to turn their seat. That's my favorite part. And then after that, I lose interest. Because I want them all to win, and I can't stand when people get voted off and they're all great. So I don't know. It drives me nuts. Um, BSW. What's your name? I'm gonna write it down because I haven't seen you here before. And if you are going to be a regular, I'm gonna need to know who you are. Let's see. Ooh, what was this? Mimi's working on a broken spider web quilt in red and white. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Kay, you can absolutely be a superhero. Oh my goodness. I know that not everybody, but there are a lot of people who are scared of foundation paper piecing. And there are probably like Becca's Team Turtle. Hi, Bridget. Bridget's from Ontario. So I was so close to never learning how to foundation paper piece because first of all, well, here's the thing. Here's where my dilemma was. And this is just me. Maybe everybody, the thing is that the more and the more and the more that I do, you know, sew-alongs and tutorials and all of this for anything, right? The more I go, you know, I have been quilting for like a really long time, but there's still always something for me to learn. That's number one. Number two, my stuff is usually never perfect. If anything is ever close to being perfect, it's the foundation paper piecing stuff. And it's because of what foundation paper piecing is. Just at the very core. The whole point of it makes you almost perfect. It's almost, I mean, not that it's impossible, but it's almost impossible to get it so wrong that, I mean, I remember one time though, I did make a sloth and I totally put the wrong fabric, like where his hand was supposed to be, and I put just some background so his hand looked like he had fingernails down here but no top of the arm. I thought it was kind of funny. So that kind of stuff, sure, you can like mess that up, but that's like, you know, that's called being human. And I don't know, so like to me, I just feel like I'm like every quilter. I'm just like you. I had to learn on my own. I searched everywhere. And most of the time, like everything that I found for learning how to paper piece, the foundation paper piece, was kept so simple. And I wanted to make this, right? I wanted to make the New York Beauty. But if you tried to find information on how to do those things, you couldn't. And not only that, but you would get the pattern, and on every pattern it says, this pattern does not teach you how to foundation paper piece. It thinks that you already know how to do that. Now, if you want a tutorial, here's my little tutorial, and you'd go over and check it out, and they would teach you how to put like 2 pieces of fabric on, and then be done. And I'm like, okay, well, what about those crazy angles that you get in like the bigger, paper piecing patterns? You know, sometimes you'll get these weird angles where I have spent hours trying to get the fabric on right. And unless you want to have like this gargantuan, like you want to take a yard of fabric and sew it down and then cut it after. I mean, sure, you could do that, but it was just, so that's like, those are the things that I think about, you know, like when I was trying to figure out how to foundation paper piece, I just didn't feel like there was enough out there. And so I don't know, I feel like I can help with that because, you know, I'm also, I think you guys know, if I make a mistake, I'm sure going to point that out to you and say, okay, obviously I screwed that up. Let's see what we're going to do to fix it. You know, because that's the other thing. I mean, I don't know. I just think there should just be a little more out there. That's all. And I want to do it. I want to do that for everybody. And hopefully, you know, somebody will hear that I'm doing it and maybe come over. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of you guys who are backing me up, and I truly appreciate you. I mean, I think you know how much I appreciate you. Oh, BSW is Brenda. Thank you, Robbie. So I'm going to start really, really, really simple, as in someone has never even made a quilt before. Someone has never made anything before, right? Like, and is nervous and everything. We're going to talk about everything. So it will be starting really simple. I know that there are people here, people in Piecing It Real, who have a lot of experience. And rather than think, oh gosh, you know, why is that person there? I am so happy y'all are there, because that's just, I'm also going to kind of like, I'm going to kind of like you guys have been in the community chat already. I'm going to put different topics. So what'll happen is, instead of it being one big group, we're going to have like one place that you can go if you are specifically looking for questions answered on foundation paper piecing. There's going to be this group over here that can be, we're just showing off pictures of stuff that we have made, right? There's going to be another group. So I'm going to separate out the groups, so it's not just one big, you know, conglomerate thing, so that everybody can have a certain place to go. Yes, you will be able to, I will give you patterns to download. For everything we do, you'll have a pattern. And I'll just be, comes with the membership. The only thing that you have to provide is your own fabric. And, you know, if it's your first time and you're really nervous, oh, hi, Robin. If it's your first time and you're just starting, I mean, honestly, like right now, start saving scraps, right? So like, that way, whenever you first start, the only thing you might be wasting will be like the paper that you're going to use to print out and you know, do the project on. And the fabric, you know, you don't have to worry about it too much, because it's just little, you know, scraps. You don't have to worry. No, it's not connected to Facebook at all. It is a standalone group. Further on, later on, if people are asking for a certain group like that, I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't consider it at all, but I know that there are a lot of people who have, you know, they don't want to go on Facebook, or they don't want to be, you know, here or there, and so that's why it's like I'm trying to get the whole thing on, like there, on the website, so that you don't have to go anywhere else. You don't have a printer. Okay, actually, Angela, that's good. That's good to know. Let me make note of that, of what I can do for you if you don't have a printer. These are all things to know. Hi, Janice. Okay, so see, there's a few people who don't have a printer. Okay, that's a thing. Angela, I saw that you bought some of the foundation paper. How are you going to print on that? I'm just curious. Because everything is printed on a paper. Now, you could take that paper, like, to, you know, Office Max, Kinko's, whatever, and they can print on your paper. You can print at the library, yep. And even if, I'm sure at the library, you could bring your own paper, and they'll let you run it through there. Is the library free? Like, does the library let you do it for free? You were going to trace. Well, but what were you going to trace it from? Because it'll just be on the computer screen. I mean, you know what I mean? Well, okay, so Heather, these are all great things. The only reason why I was putting it online is because I don't want to have any limitations for people who live outside the US, and like shipping is such an enormous cost these days. And so that's truly, that was the reason why I wanted it to be all online, because I don't want anyone to feel discriminated against. Not that discriminated is probably like the wrong word, but you know what I mean? Like if you live outside the US, like it can just be it's not cost effective. I mean, that's a lot of the reason why people don't sign up for some like subscription boxes and stuff, because sure, you know, like the box itself might be a good price, but by the time you add like $30-40 for shipping to like Australia, I mean, they can't do it. I mean, you have to be like Rockefeller or something to be able to get a subscription box. So that's why I was trying to keep it online. But then that would mean that you need a printer. But excluded, maybe that's it. Okay. I don't know, I'll be honest. Hi, Donna. How often will I be introducing new techniques and projects? Okay, well, I'm definitely not gonna overwhelm anyone, that's for sure. So in the beginning, I'm thinking, because I'm kind of gonna have to get a gauge, you know, for like how quickly, and I have to consider everyone, right? I also have to consider myself, because, you know, if I'm gonna be making the videos, because I'm going to have videos, I'm going to try to translate that into, if you want to have something written that you can print out, you know, if you can, or even just save it up on, you know, pull it up on your computer and you can actually read stuff. I mean, I'll have it as many ways as I can to be helpful. At the beginning, I'm thinking like one time per month, and there will be other things that we're doing. I mean, it's not like, I just don't want to have like, you know, 4 projects a month and everybody's, you know, oh, didn't get that back, you know. So that way you can practice a few times, especially like in the beginning. You'll want to practice a few times. You don't want to just, you know, do it once and, oh, now I'm good. Yeah, so I mean, that's all so now I'm going to, so I'm going to write that down, you know, people who don't have a printer, and I'll look into something. I mean, you know, if it's not, I don't know that I can personally say that I'm going to start shipping patterns overseas. I mean, that starts getting quite pricey for me. I have to look into it. So I will. I'm going to look into it. And I can't offer it to just US people and not everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, does this make sense? Yes, so that's another thing, is that no one wants to go anywhere, right? And Angela, I know your whole situation. I know. So that's why I'm saying that I'm thinking that I'm gonna try to work on something for that. We'll have to see what I can do for sure. Yes, I mean, I could absolutely do that, Netta. You know, if people want to pay shipping and handling, I could do that for sure. Right. Exchange rate, exactly. There's like so many different factors. Right. I know. And I'm not trying to like say that anything about, you know, the whole difference, US, Australian, the dollars. I know, because I was there. Heck, I had to buy a house from Australia. Try working. Never mind, because everybody's going to get mad at me for for saying I'm like bashing the US or something, which I'm not doing. Or I don't mean to, but there are like certain things that the rest of the country is used to working with, and Americans just, it's like, that's it. Yes, it's going to be a PDF, Teresa. So the signups are going to open in July or August. Like if I'm not done in July, then I'll have to wait till August. But hopefully, and my goal is that enrollment will open July 1st. I mean, you can get an inkjet printer pretty cheap, Karen. I personally always use Epson, but that's because I have a Mac and it's more compatible with, but I mean, I'm sure you could use it with any printer. I mean, any computer. I'm trying to think. But, you know, I do have to tell you that the, Diane left a message and I missed it. You guys, if you want to get my attention, put the @ symbol and then the TheYvetteRene, and it will turn orange on the computer, and then I will definitely see it, because otherwise you guys, I can't. I'm one person. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, Diane. Let me see if I can see it. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, Diane. Okay, Diane says, hello, just joined in. Are you talking about the club of yours we joined for a fee? I haven't received any notices or anything. Oh, yes, I've been sending emails. So if you haven't received an email, please send me an email and tell me that at Yvette@piecingitreal.com. Because you should have had emails by now. And you should have gotten an email that they gave you a username and password so that you could be inside and on chat with everyone. Okay, so I'm sure I missed other stuff. I apologize, guys. The only person I see putting at TheYvetteRene is Teresa Louise. So I've seen all of those messages for sure. Oh, thank you, Becca. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Diane. Again, really, I'm not trying to ignore anyone. Yeah, so I will tell you guys that inkjets are the most affordable, but also when you go to purchase the ink to refill, you might as well just buy a whole new printer. I'm really not kidding. Like we got a new Epson printer, and it was a cheap printer. It was like, I don't know, $89, $99, something like that, maybe $129 at the most. And every time that we have to replace the ink cartridges, like to buy a black cartridge and then all the color cartridges, it's like $129. I mean, I was in, Robin, you didn't get any email? Okay, so send me an email here. And tell me that you did not get an email. Because then I'll have your email address and I can go in and send you a password. And hopefully that will work. I just typed it right there above the message you put in, Pamela. That's the email. Yvette@piecingitreal.com. Yes, you can also check your spam folder. You will get email that comes from Piecing It Real. And I just put an L there for some reason. What the heck did I just do? Okay. Lisa, you got the one with the username and password. Okay. I had sent emails before that were basically just giving updates of what I had been working on. The email with your username and password is the first one you would have gotten where you could have... Angela, you're fine, hun. I'd rather like know if there are things going on. Oh, okay. Yes, Nita. Nita. Netta. I'll go and check on yours too. Let me write that down. Netta, no email. Okay, and in the meantime, you guys, please go and just check your spam folder and see if it's there. You might have to add Piecing It Real or Yvette Niesel to your address book so that your email knows that we're legit. Oh, I didn't know HP had an inkjet plan like that. That's kind of cool. I know. See, Donna, that's what I said. I went over to Staples and I was buying the ink replacement. And when I went up there, I told the lady, I was like, this is crazy. Like, the ink cartridges cost just as much as just buying a new printer. I'm like, so why do we have like no incentive to not just chuck the whole printer and buy another one, except for that, you know, we're going to start filling all the landfills with, you know, the, I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm like, ugh. What day did I send the email about chat? Sunday. It wasn't about chat. Basically, it was, here's your username and password. And then when you guys got in there, chat was one of the things you could do. And everybody, I say everybody, a lot of people went in and were like introducing themselves and stuff like that. So, you won't need a password to open the emails, but you'll need the password to get onto the website, because not everybody's going to be able to get all the content. You get it because you paid for the membership. I get it from Amazon too, but there was, I want to say there was a reason why, like, we needed it right away or whatever, but yeah. Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad that you got both of your emails. Yes, so I will make the Cotton Cuts fall puzzle mystery quilt probably. Yes. Let me finish this question. So I will be doing, I don't know that I'm going to be, I probably won't be sponsored by Cotton Cuts like I am this time. But I will, Janice, can you send me an email too? That way I can go and like personally send the email with your password in it. I can do that. I just need to make sure I have the email that you signed up with. I'll write your name down too. Okay, so what's going to happen, Paula? Paula asked, next month, are we going to pay membership with PayPal? So what'll happen is, when the next payment is due, I have a whole new setup, because now it's all set up. So I'm going to have to send everybody a link to go and pay for the membership. And at that time, you will be able to choose whether you want to use PayPal or if you want to just use your credit card, right? You could do either one. And then after that, I won't have to ask you for your credit card or PayPal or anything anymore. It'll be automatic. So you won't have to do it again. This time it is because of the way I started it and because I moved away from the way that I did it now to an automated within the membership system. So it'll be a lot better. Good night, Gia. I'm going to be going pretty soon. Because I, of course, haven't had dinner yet again. Okay, so anybody who's watching, if you did not get, if you were part of Piecing It Real and you did not get an email that gave you your username and password, please send me an email. And I'm giving you my email address right here. I just typed it in. Send me an email there and let me know that you did not get your username and password, and then I will use your email address that you just sent me an email with, and I will go and find you in the system and send you an email personally so that you get a password, okay? And yes, once you log in with that crazy password that they give you, you can go and change your password in your account. I think you can do all sorts of stuff. You can like add a picture, change your password. If you guys put your birthday in, I am going to start a calendar so that we can, and only put your birthday in if you don't mind people saying happy birthday to you, because I'm going to put it on the calendar. And then that way we can say happy birthday to each other and stuff like that. We'll all become fast friends. Okay, Donna says, can we change our password? And yes. Yes, you can change it. Once you are logged in with that crazy password they give you, you can change it within your account. Yes, but Catherine, I don't think it's going to be 25. I'm thinking more like 20. Oh, that's okay, hon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Dolores, I am always tired, but you know what? I'm working toward a goal. I'm working toward loving what I do. And so I'll be honest, like, it's worth it to me. If it weren't worth it to me, I wouldn't be working so hard. And I know you guys all know that already. I don't need to tell you anything. So yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I am tired quite often, but I'm doing it because this is what I really want to do. Like it makes me really happy. And so, the reason I didn't do it is because I have a year membership somewhere else and I don't see any benefits out of it. So it made you feel cheated. Catherine, if you ever feel cheated, please just quit. It's okay. Listen, no hard feelings for me. I've already had some people say that they need to drop out, either for, financial reasons or whatever the reasons are, personal reasons. Listen, no hard feelings. I still love all you guys. It's really fine. Oh, you didn't get it either, Vicky. Okay. I mean, I want you guys to be just as happy as I am. This is me. Oh, no, it's okay, Catherine. It's okay. Really, it's okay. I understand. And that's the thing, is that really, I'm totally being honest with you guys whenever I say I personally feel like I am just one of y'all, So everything that, sure, Sarah, yeah, everybody can join. Anybody can join. It's going to be opening up in July. It's not open right now because I'm still making everything. So the people who joined on May 1st or between May 1st and May 3rd, because I only had it open for a couple of days, I was thinking I was going to get 20 people or something who would just agree to help me out, to say, hey, that's working, or I don't like that, or I can't read that, the color's too bright, or it's not bright enough, or can you make it a bigger font, or, just anything that people can do to help me out. And I thought that, seriously, I thought I'd have a couple handfuls of people. I really didn't think it would have gone like it did. So, I'm going to try to be real open, right up front, you know, I am making plans. I'm going to make, you know, videos saying what I intend to give. So you can watch a quick little video to see what is going to be included. I am going to have things, and it's all going to be written out as well. So it'll be in writing. It'll be in a video. You know, all the ways that I can to let you know exactly what you're going to be getting. And if you ever are disappointed, the only thing I would ask, and this is just me talking to you guys because y'all, I feel like y'all are all my friends. I mean, really, we come together every Wednesday and we talk. So if you're ever disappointed about something, I would just ask them, maybe come to me first and say, hey, you know, this isn't working for me, or, do you know what I mean? Because it could be something that either I just didn't think of, or, you know, if you don't say that you're upset about something or that you feel like this isn't worth it, then how do I know? I mean, I kind of need the feedback. So that's all I ask for. I mean, even if you give me the feedback and then quit, that's fine too. I would rather know from you guys because we are friends, and no hurt feelings. I mean, seriously, I don't want you to be sitting in a membership where you're either not using it, or you don't like what's there, or any reason. I mean, we all work really hard for our money. So that's just, oh, Vicky Johnson. Can you guys send me an email? Here's my email address. Just send me an email and say that you did not get a username and password, and I will go in and send one to you. Will I need help with the artwork for some of the patterns? If I ever need help like that, I'll definitely let you know. I don't know that I will. I'm probably going to be working through like programs in the beginning until I can get better at doing my own patterns. Until then, I'll have to. Oh, Louise wants to do pattern testing. Awesome. Once I get to that point, I'll probably need people like that too. Okay. Guys, I hate to do this, but I really need to go. I haven't had dinner yet. It's 10:08. I still have to post a video for tomorrow morning that I have to edit. So yeah, I mean, seriously, I am so open. I would much rather that you guys talk to me and tell me, give me some feedback, let me know. I've never done this before. I've never like run a membership. I've never, I know the things that I like, you know, so I'm kind of making sure. Exactly, Nita. Communication is key. And so that's why I'm asking you guys for the help, because will you learn more than FPP? Yeah, I'm sure you will. I mean, my focus is foundation paper piecing, but if you've watched me for any length of time, you'll know that I get excited about a lot of things. So if you're willing, then I guarantee there will be other things. Oh, if you guys were able to get in, I did actually put up a blog post. But apparently, and I'm just learning this, apparently they don't send you guys emails every time I have a blog post and tell you there's a blog post. Apparently, I have to do that. I have to send you guys an email and say, hey, I just put up a blog post. Or, or you'd have to like keep checking, I guess. So, I don't know. Like I said, still learning. But there is a new blog post. There's one blog post, so it won't be hard to find. I did also add, I added a puzzle. And so maybe you guys can go and see how you like the puzzle. If you like that, if it's fun, or if you think it's stupid, please just let me know. I mean, really, I'd rather know. Oh, Netta, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm writing it down, because what ends up happening is the video would not let me go back. So I'm gonna have to go back to the live video and watch the whole thing and look at the chat down the side and take the names down. Okay, so Renee, I don't have plans for an app yet, but is that something that you would want? I mean, that's good for me to know because I don't know if that's something that everybody would want is an app. If it is, then I will definitely start looking into that. I just wasn't sure. I knew that a lot of people didn't like Facebook and you know, stuff like that, but yeah, if you you know what, I'm gonna make up a little. I'm gonna try to make up a little something to quiz everybody and say, do you want an app? Yes, no. Do you want blah, blah, you know, whatever. Oh, Nita saw the blog post. Questionnaire about app. Okay, we'll see what people say about that. Donna's been checking it out, but you don't see where you can change the password or update anything. Okay, yes. So up at, I think, and here, you guys, y'all want to hear something? I made Spooky Scout a member. So that I can go in there. Because if I log in as me, it's admin and it doesn't let me see anything. So I log in as Spooky Scout so I can try to see what you guys are seeing. All right, so once you're logged in, I think if you go to the top right, you will see like, it'll probably be like just a little blue head or something. And so you have to like click on that, and because that's your account and that will be where your picture goes if you upload a picture of yourself. And it'll say, it should say stuff like account, log out, and like something else. So go to where it says account and you should have options to change anything you need to change or update, or you could change your password, all that stuff. Okay, so I need to make another video about that too. But how to find your account. Yes, I will look into what it is to start an app. I have no clue. I mean, honestly, like I'm starting from scratch on that too. So I will look into it for sure. Where do you go for the blog post? Okay, so at the top is where the, at the very top, there's a menu and it'll say blog. So click on blog and all the posts will be there. Yep. Looks like you guys are in the right place. Angela, am I still doing my quilting tutorials? Are you talking about on YouTube? Okay. I am going to still have, okay, Netta, I will. I will have quilting like sew-alongs, and of course, you know, my sew-alongs do end up being sort of pseudo tutorials. So I will still have sew-alongs on YouTube for sure. I am absolutely going to keep doing the Fort Worth Fabric Studio, and I'm planning to probably do the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt, but that will not be sponsored, I'm sure, by Cotton Cuts. They haven't contacted me. I'm assuming that we're kind of letting this one run out. I'm really not sure. And no hard feelings there either because Kim is my bestie. Okay, I feel like I have like 100 besties now because I call everybody my bestie, but I love Kim, and she and I have worked together for a long time. So if I do it, though, I'm just saying that that will be strictly on me. It won't be like necessarily connected to Cotton Cuts. Does that make sense? But I do still plan to do sew-alongs on YouTube for sure. And box openings. I might cut back on the box openings. I probably won't have, like, you know how like now my videos are starting to get a bit sporadic because I have a lot of sewing videos. So the ones that are like, when I do sew-alongs, I just feel like I need to let you guys know that sew-alongs and any kind of sewing tutorials take a long time. It's not like where I just sit here and I open a box and in, you know, 15, 20 minutes we're done. Sewing videos take a long time. We're talking about, I'll have anywhere from 30 to 40 videos of going back and forth between the sewing machine and the cutting and the talking and all that kind of stuff. And then I got to take all of those 30-40 videos, put them into one, and then edit the whole thing where I'm like taking out, Jellybean scratching my face off, or somebody knocked over a Coke. Whatever. I mean, there's a lot of editing that goes in. If there's anything that comes in where I'm like typing in words, or whatever, that comes from a whole nother program. So it's like those things, I'm just explaining that. That's why my videos become sporadic when I'm doing stuff like that, because it's just takes more time. It's not like just a quick, I'm opening a box, right? So I'm just letting you know. Yeah, editing is not always fun, I have to tell you. And Elba, I'm going to try to keep up with the premieres. I don't know that I'll 100% be able to, but I'm going to try really hard to do that. And my lives are going to stay here Wednesday night, 8:30. And hi, Laura. I'm sorry that I'm about to leave, sweetie, but I'm glad I got to see you and say hello. Anyway, I'm trying to keep YouTube as close to the same as possible. Okay. I'm definitely busier now than I was before. That's for sure. Heather, I am definitely going to have that list. That is going to be, I'm going to have, it's going to, I'm trying to figure out, there are some limitations with the program. You're never going to find anything that's completely 100% perfect. It's just never going to happen. 99.9% of it I'm very happy with, but there are some limitations that I'm trying right now to figure out workarounds. So I'm trying to find a good spot where I can keep documents that you can go, and everything will be a PDF, so you can print it out, or you can bring it up on your cell phone or wherever, just like you would do with other people's stuff. And oh my goodness. A cat knocked over a Coke. Yeah, I mean, it's you can't make these things up. It's crazy. You're on mailbox watch. So Laura, you just came on. Have you not gotten an email from Piecing It Real with a username and password? Because you should have gotten that. Oh, Robin, you just got home from work. Oh, have a good night, sweetheart. Have a good night. Did you send me an email about that? I've gotten so many emails about there are some problems. So, okay, but you sent me an email, right, Laura? I'm going to write your name down. I'm going to try to find you in the list, and then I'll try to send you another password. And have I done that already? Oh, goodness. Oh, you're welcome, Donna. Good night, Lori. Okay, did you try to copy and paste the password and that didn't work? Awesome. I know, Angela. I'm having brie and crackers for dinner. Okay, try that, because I'm only saying that because I know that they sent you guys like it's like a computer generated password, so it's this funky mix of stuff, and I have found that sometimes, like, an O looks like a 0, or a 0 looks like an O, or a L looks like a 1, or you know what I mean? Like, depending on the font that's on your computer, and so maybe you're typing something in. So maybe if you copy and paste it, although, let me tell you, some people said they were having problems with that too, so don't feel bad if that happens. Because, but I would try that. Try that first. don't hesitate to send me emails. You guys, if you need anything at all, send me emails, because if I don't know that there's an issue, then I can't fix it. And I'm going to keep doing something until we fix it. I mean, there's got to be, if I have to, I'll get my rep on the phone and get him to help with that. No problem. No problem. Netta, take care of yourself, sweetheart. I'll send you an email. And you just take your time with it. Good night, Tamala. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm a little tired. I shouldn't be drinking wine. I'll see you guys next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Eastern time. Eastern time. I've lived in so many time zones. It's not even funny. I get so confused sometimes. Oh, good night, Teresa. I'm glad I at least got to see your sweet little name there. Good night, Jewel and Carol and Karen and Jennifer. Stacy, I saw your email pop up, so I will take care of that. Night, you guys. I'll see you next week. Mwah. A lot of love, you guys.